playoff teams that we saw of last year. No Ben Gordon here. You've got Deng. But basically, this is the Celtic team last year. As you see Derrick Rose with that little jump shot.
For two.
Very much of a crowd favorite and also a team favorite. Guys on this team love playing with Scal. Wow.
How about that shot by last year's NBA Rookie of the Year, Derrick Rose?
This is a tough shot here.
And that's where the Boston Celtics thrive, is with the three. And they go into Gibson, who goes into Scalabrine, and that is a good basket as he goes in for two, and he'll be at the free throw line. This aggression offensively for Chicago has helped their game a great deal on offense.
Well, their defense is better, and if they will rebound the ball, which they're very capable, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league, then it will give them the chance, Kevin, to do this. Get out and run. Taj Gibson has been a very, very positive thing here for the Chicago Bulls.
So steady, hasn't he?
Well, he's an older player.
Yeah.
You know, he played at SC. He was a defensive player there in the Pac-10. He's a mature player. They have him in the starting lineup. They have Brad Miller.
7:41 to play here in the first. Here's Rose, who's got the mismatch on Scalabrine. And Gibson, no.
10 of these next 12 games on the road.
Here's Deng with some nice ball movement by Chicago, and if anything, he works on Perkins, and outside Deng, and this is over Paul Pierce.
Free throws and steps up and misses 2 of the 3.
How about the Celtics so far? Only 2 of 7 at the free throw line. Rondo's been getting some tutoring too. Here is Deng again over Pierce.
Early had 7 points and 3 steals. Tonight it's been the offensive rebounding.
Here's Deng working on Pierce. Deng. Bulls have a foul to give. Scalabrine launching. And picked up by Joakim Noah. What's in your tank tonight? 5 rebounds for Noah. Gibson inside, and a great feed on that terrific drive. So tonight.
Now the speed and quickness of the young Chicago big men have really been a factor here tonight. There's Wallace back there being able to block and defend that rim. But look at this. 2 guys, Taj Gibson, the defensive player of the year in the Pac-10. Joakim Noah back-to-back.
5 for 5 from the field, 6 for 6 from the line. What are you doing to get open against a great defender in Paul Pierce?
You know, guys, we've been doing a good job moving the ball. You know, so I'm just trying to read what they're trying to do defensively. Whenever he helps, I'm trying to find a spot and shoot.
The first 2 games against the Celtics, you were just 7 for 24. Did you see anything on tape that maybe you're making an adjustment tonight?
You know, I was 7 for 24, but every game that we played them, I had good looks. And I just didn't make them, and that's where I get my confidence from, as long as I didn't force anything. And that's the same thing I'm doing tonight.
Well, tonight he is making them. 16 points.
Perkins and Scalabrine taking the place of the injured Kevin Garnett. Rose is back out there. Dougie had 3 quick fouls in 9 minutes in the first half.
He's been sitting a long time, so he's going to have to get himself back into this game, get himself sweating here quickly, and get into the rhythm.
This is Taj Gibson, and he puts
the bench. Although they shot 3 for 16 in the first half, they were very, very active.
Glenn Davis has just checked in for Scalabrine. This is Rose. Rondo almost concedes
the league and being given to the keys to the car at a very young age and doing a nice job taking care of it.
Emerging players. Wow. Here comes Deng. Points in the paint right there.
Going to Chicago.
Allen doubled, and this is over Noah, and the rebound by Rose. His 4th with 6 points. And no assists so far for Derrick Rose. Taj Gibson over Big Baby.
Just open shots. What Chicago's doing, and this exactly, we talked about Deng. What a great game. How about he's got 18 points on 6 shots, so that's 3 points per shot. I would say that's tremendous production. And this is Taj Gibson on the move. Gets the open jump shot. No hand in the face. Chicago by
33%, 9 of 17. Big Baby fell. The door is open for Taj Gibson.
The most improved players in the NBA.
Miller is in. Noah is out. The runner here by Rose. He picked it up. I saw one guy call him, and the other guy called the shot clock. So anyway, here is a Deng shot from outside. Boy, he is headed.
Needed right now to keep Boston at bay. Can they continue to do that? This has been the star of the game right here, Deng. This could be one of those names for Boston that they played uphill.
Bound, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Deng. He is 8 of 10 with 25. This half of 13. Celtics have gotten to within 4. Shot clock at 2. Rose puts it up and down.
Kevin and you and Danny were just absolutely killing him.
Here's Rose. Look at him fly inside, accelerating for 2 and taking it up with the left hand.
Shape.
Oh, only thing now he's doing is breaking the ankles of the defender.
You see, he took that ball right at Kendrick Perkins, floated right.
And they turn it over now for the 18th time. Salmons and Rose. Under 5 to play in regulation. Scalabrini will ride Rose. In with a beautiful pass to Taj Gibson, and Rose comes inside. Allen the quick 300th defending rebound by Taj Gibson, who has given him great minutes tonight. Gibson with his 30 minutes with 6 rebounds and 14 points. The rebound story right there. That has been a story, especially on the offensive boards, where Chicago is +5. Rose slashing for 2. Knifing for the deuce inside. Rose with an explosive play. 15 points, and the Chicago Bulls have gone up by 10. 15 for Rose. 7 have come in the fourth quarter. How quick was this?
Well, he had 98 points in the fourth quarter going into the game tonight. 5th best in the NBA. He's adding to that total. Remember, he had fresh legs, missed 8 minutes in that first half.
When we come back from a quick...
He's been around this game a long time. He's not going to get real high or real low over anything. He understands the fatigue factor, the injury factor, and he wants to get his team healthy. He's hoping to get Rasheed Wallace back next week, as well as Thursday in Denver.
We'll look forward to that. The final here, the Chicago Bulls have beaten the Boston Celtics 96-83. Our producer, Scott Cochran. Our director, Lonnie Dale. Here in 6 games. Coming up, it's Cleveland and Utah. After a break, we'll take you to Salt Lake City on TV.